Hello, welcome to Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. This game, it's been a while since I last played this game, if you can't tell. I was actually a Kickstarter backer of this game. I was like $60 tier, so I would get all the digital goodies that came with it or something. Although I kind of wish I did the $100 tier so I could get the music CDs, but that was done is done. Like, I think those music CDs are like over $100 now. It's kind of ridiculous, but I own the soundtrack, so who's this? Oh, okay. Okay, for the name, let's go with something silly. Oh, oops, no. What's the silliest thing I can think of? Something... Gosh, I always get caught up with this stuff. Here we go. A copy of... I don't know. Copy of a cool darn it! Let's just... Wait, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17? That's a weird character limit. You know what? I'm just gonna do one of the characters one of my characters in Elden Ring. What their name is. Barbatos Model Kit. There we go. That'll work. Yeah, that is legitimately one of my Elden Ring characters. It's great.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass, but not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message.
Oh.
The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders.
Oh yeah.
Humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power.
Yeah, I know our character is one of those.
They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so, threw the gates of the world open to demonkind.
Well, that's one way to say, like, oh, I quit, but...
And though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite.
Okay, for some reason, those shelves in the back are reminding me of, like, a mini-game from one of the... Oh.
Jeeble, a boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal.
Oh.
And Miriam, a girl who was spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years have passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens.
Yeah.
Upon learning Jeeble is the architect of this new, bloodstained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
Okay, that mini-game from, like, the original 64 Mario Parties, it's like one of those memory games or something. Where, like, oh, like, All these items are on a shelf. Oh, something, threw them all on the floor. Oh, put them back exactly where they were. I was always terrible at those, honestly. And yep, this is our main character, Miriam, who we play as.
Johannes, are you certain it was...
It was Jeebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
I know. I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent.
I honestly, my graphics setting should be pretty gosh darn high, so... I don't know, it's been a while since I played this game.
And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to... There's no forgiving it.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead. If Jeebel is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
I'm mainly doing the voices in English just for one character. After we see that one character, I'll decide whether or not to change back to Japanese voice. Because I'm the kind of person who doesn't really care that much for English voices and stuff. Especially stuff originating from Japan. I'm much more of a subs over dubs kind of weirdo. But that's just me.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Oh, I see.
Interesting.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
Yep. And this chest or... Oh, this one. Right. Yep, equipment items, just like in other Metroidvanias. And yeah, we start off with 2 weapons, kung fu shoes, and a knife. And yeah, the headwear is actually a cosmetic. Like, all the other stuff isn't really. The scarf is cosmetic too, I believe. Let me check. Yes, it is. Excuse me. But yeah, we have a solid amount of equipment slots. It's definitely more than Aria of Sorrow, which the game's main mechanic is based around Aria of Sorrow. It's similar. It's in shards. Like, there's a lot of them. I remember actually playing the Kickstarter beta. I played it so freaking much that I like try to do a run with no weapons, and I did it pretty good, honestly.
Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
Oh, bad guy. And we need to smack this.
Care of it.
Or, I forgot, stab. Yep. A shard, and then these are effectively his souls. And Johannes is just like, down there, so there's that. The reason why I'm playing this instead of Doom Eternal tonight is because, well, as I said yesterday, my wrists were really hurting, so it'd be best if I gave him another good old rest again. So, let's see. Projectile magic. Yep.
Was that a shard?
Yes, it was.
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body.
Hang on. Everything's fine. How's the audio levels? I think the game itself might be a little too quiet.
The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
Now, one thing that kind of confused me about this game is they do talk about all this, oh, too many of them is corruption, and I don't think that ever had any bearing on that kind of stuff. Because I remember in the, back in the beta, there was speculation to that effect.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
I know my body's limits better than anyone. And I'm going to need all the power I can get. And if I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Yeah, and I know there is a character that allow you to, like, get rid of shards, so...
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
Okay, there's just that weird delay between me going to that... like you were at ah, and then like a second later it was like ah. That is pretty funny. Oh, and it's a guy being grabbed by a... Oh.
How do they get inside?
I mean, there's a big hole in there.
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
Oh, kind of like what happened to Kendra in Dead Space. Except I'm the freaking wiper this time. Oh, that was an awkward joke. And yeah, the music in this game is by the same composer of Symphony of the Night, and it's still really good. Yeah, I think maybe a little too quiet. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh yeah, that sounds perfect. And yeah, there are still secrets in this game, so... like secret walls. Potion.
This device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
Oh, and yeah, with the right thumbstick you can aim. There are certain shards you get where you can aim. And that's used for that. Oh yeah, speaking of, like, what happened in Dead Space, there's another thing with a lot of tentacles in this game. Oh, oops. Yeah, I was stabbing in the completely wrong direction. But yeah, it's definitely been a while since I played this. I checked, like, the Steam stats, and it... oh. Ow, come on. I checked the Steam stats, and it said it was, like, 2019. So, yeah. I think once I got 100% achievements on this game, I just kind of stopped. Yeah, that is a little bit of a precise jump. Oh, yeah. A little up, and I got a country dress, so might as well wear it. Oh, and that's very handy. It says its stats right there on the bottom right. So, yay. Okay, yeah, manipulative, I forgot what that was. Passive, yeah, those are the same as the enchanted. Manipulative, those might be the guardian souls. Directional, those are the type that you aim with the thumbstick. And familiar it's just like familiars in Symphony of the Night. Oh yeah, the HP and MP max ups. They were... yeah, those were a thing in the DS Castlevanias. Wait, what? How do I... oh, it's Y. Actually, is there an option to... I don't know if... yeah, I remember wondering if there was an option to use, like, up attack. To use the, basically the red shard, so... and that's a Dola hammer, I forgot that's what it was called. I was thinking Dolahan, but yeah, I guess I was on the right track. I am getting things to fill out my equipment. So that's always nice. And, ooh. Tunic. Let's see. That's just worse. Well, I mean, that country dress, I guess that is a little bit of a secret area. Relatively. Following attributes. Yeah, there's those attributes, and I'm guessing those are the status effects. Which, yeah, it's pretty much the exact same as Castlevania. Yeah, I think on this on the ship we'll be getting a shard that allows us to throw a fireball directionally, and that'll actually be necessary. Yeah, I really did enjoy my time with this game while I played it. Oi. There we go. Dude just wouldn't come out of that little... Oh, yeah, it's this enemy. Yeah, these are effectively the exact same as the boneheads. And, yep, there it is. Flame cannon. Excuse me. And, yep, we just shoot a cannon. But yeah, I do own Symphony of the Night on my PlayStation Vita, which, you know, the PlayStation Vita makes me sad because it actually is a very, very solid console. Just the main problem with it was Sony just didn't really do much with it. Also, there was another problem where Sony was just like, oi, proprietary save stuff. Nope, okay, no, proprietary data storage, which was prohibitively expensive. And that did not help at all. Oh, I can't stand on it. Okay. Oh, I missed. Yeah, I'm gonna try to, like, explore this place fully. Oh. Oh. Just traded. Yeah, this does less damage. Okay. Did the model just kind of like... Oh, yeah, there it goes. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Wow, 1,000 gold. That's already. I wonder what the economy of this game would be. Well, not really economy. I mean, like the scale of how expensive items will be. Early game compared to late game, because that is a thing that... Ooh. A musketoon. Yep. Yeah, guns are a thing where how they have separate ammo types. And of course, the benefit of that is like you can have many different effects with the guns, and also, of course, range. That is always a benefit. But the downside is, yeah, you either hit or miss, where with a lot of weapons, there's a much larger area of effect. Just because, like, the projectile is really small. But, hey, I can outrange them. Which I do a lot of... Which, early game on my hardcore Iron Man and RuneScape, I did that. I did that all the time. Just safe spotted everything. Because hey, if I died, I lose status. So what can you do? Yeah, that just. Yeah, you have an infinite rounds and sub point. But sub point. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Actually, how about I kick some guys? Yeah! Yeah, again, it's literally been like 3 years since I played this. What? Oh, yeah! Yeah, if you do the... like a fireball motion, down, forward. Again, like fighting game, you can do... Yeah, oh, come on. Oh, ran out of MP. But yeah, she's counting. Yeah, I think it's like that with Dawn of Sorrow, but instead of that, it's you actually press the east button. Now I'm trying, because I know some consoles have different button positioning. I'm trying to be like, oh, okay, this weapon doesn't have it. Oh, so I guess I'm just gonna kick some jerks. Ah, jeez, what was I talking about? Hang on. Okay. Sorry about that. Just got a message. Oh, that sounds nasty. When they turned around, and yeah, there's a chest here. A map. Oh, interesting. It's giving me the outlines of the place. Of course, it wouldn't tell me where the... It most likely wouldn't tell me where the secrets are. And... yeah, you can't see my mouse, so... What's the... Oh! Oh, okay, you can do this. Yeah, up here will require double jump, which will be a bit to get. It's not like in Circle of the Moon where double jump is like literally the first movement ability you get. I don't exactly count... Oh, wow. I hit that at a perfect spot to where it glitched. Yeah, I don't know how I did that. I legitimately don't know how I did that. But that's great. That is great. And I forgot what I was talking about again. Oh. Oh, right, I have backdash. Can't really use that attack to backdash cancel. Oh, right. I was saying I talked about movement abilities in Circle of the Moon, where I don't really count the sprint as a movement ability because it doesn't really allow you to get to new places. I mean, it might, I just can't exactly remember. Actually, yeah, this has places where you can... Yeah, you can place things on the map to check back later, but... Minimap editor. Huh, interesting. Oh, no, this is where I'm repositioning the minimap on my screen itself. Okay. But no, I find these markers kind of a little less useful because you can't have, at least I don't think you can have like different colors or emblems which would let me know. They'd be like, oh, I'm having pink for it requires perfect jump. That I don't have. I don't know. How about... Yeah, something that looks like a shoe. So I can think of myself, okay, this is where I will need a double jump. Since I don't have that. And yeah, this is the save rooms. And yep. Dang, doesn't that look comfy? I don't think there were ever secrets in the save rooms or teleport rooms. I do know in Metroid there can be. Flashing air kick. Oh, yep, 3 spinning kicks by repeating the same command. Let me see if I can... Yep, there it is. I did it first try. Yeah, I wonder if there's a controller I can use on my PC with a much better D-pad. Tattered scarf. Oops. It increases my mind, which... Is there... I wonder if there's anything in the game that tells me what specifically each stat does. Oh, there goes his head. But yeah, the title of this stream is like Blatant Spiritual Successor. Yes, this was kind of like talked about as the spiritual successor to Symphony of the Night, and when it's called Ritual of the Night, and having the same composers, like same director, which I mean that's understandable, Koji Igarashi, but only 10? I found 1,000 earlier. There's just a lot that just is like, yeah, oh yeah, this is basically just Symphony of the Night. In fact, there's this character who is, shall I say, a blatant reference to a character in Symphony of the Night. I think of one. Oh, and yeah, those are crafting materials. Ooh. It's a ring of some sort, safe ring. Oh, that's interesting. Shame it's worthless for me because it brings my attack to 0. But no. When I level up and get better weapons, it'll be oh, excuse me. It'll be of actual use. Yeah, that's really slow. Can't really jump cancel with that. Oh, yes, that's another fun mechanic in this game. Though you can get food cooked for you. And with that, the first time you eat a piece of food, you actually get a unique boost. And how have I never gotten in here? Oh, it's actually the first save room. And, well, I guess I just skipped right over it. So, silly me. Well, that is pretty powerful. Yeah, bronze is... Oh, wow, yes. Okay, there's a bit of a history with this room. It's funny. It's pretty funny. Oh, wow, when I alt-tab, everything freezes. That's great. Okay. But yeah, with certain computers or frame rates or resolution, I can't remember, you were literally unable to progress because you could not move this box. And it was just an... Ooh. Oh, that is a good animation. I like that. Oh. Yeah, of course. Jump canceling, and that's a lot of monies. But yeah, that was a glitch back in the day. And this I need a double jump for. Oh boy. Yeah, I think that one, it only hurts if it hits you with the head. Another cerulean splash. I cannot remember rank 1, grade 3. I literally cannot remember the mechanics of that. Oh! Okay, I remember it was 18. Yeah, I can't really remember. I know... Huh. Ah, look at it go. Come on. I don't know, there might be a big red I can just ticked off. And I want to kill that too. Nah, oh well. But yeah, I think that rank and grade, I know you're able to increase the rank with like crafting materials, and that kind of changes what it does. I think I remember there's one, like a directional shard that just throws bones, and if you increase its rank, it throws more and more bones. That's what I remember anyway. And yeah, that door up there is what the boss doors look like. Oi! Oh, I didn't even open that. And it's been forever. Oh, and here's, Jibble and Grimmery.
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
Jeeble, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Johannes told me what they did to you. And you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are very wrong. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right.
Interesting logic.
Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken. Convinced I was a monster. And you told me...
This is nonsense.
You told me... Our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do.
Yeah, that was also like a theme in Aria of Sorrow. It was like, oh yeah, you may have Dracula's powers, but you're still you, so if you're good or evil, that's your choice to make.
I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Oh, speaking of, of course, in tradition, there are JoJo references in this game. Oh, actually, after I beat this boss, I'll show you one.
Master Jibble, we must return.
Yep, Grimmery.
Yes.
Now, I think this Grimmery design is a bit more based on what the actual description of Grimmery is within demonology. I'm not 100% sure. Let me check. Yeah, it's a little better. It definitely is there. Like the camel.
You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell. If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Grimmery. We're leaving.
Yeah, and also has those like horns on the head.
Wait!
Oh, and yep. Am I going to have to destroy yellow glowing things again? Though they're the eyeballs, but you don't really hit those. But no, you just keep. Yeah, Vepar. That's her name. And yeah, as a first boss, it won't be too bad. Oh yeah, I remember this part. It's a bit like that Godzilla laser, but doesn't explode after it does it. Oh, and it spawns minions. That's oh, ow, crap. Well, I took one hit. Yeah, I probably should have saw that coming, honestly. Ow. I mean, that one was my fault. I didn't jump cancel. Yeah, the difficulty of this boss really isn't that bad, honestly. I'm just glad it doesn't explode. Oh! Those 2 hits. I have no clue how I'm hitting her from here. With that. Oh yeah, I have that. I was just kind of whipping her a lot. And yep, that's the first boss kill. Oh yeah, and this shard is
I saw it.
I think it's a screen wipe.
Just a flicker. That was the Jeeble I know. I will put a stop to all this.
Yeah, I think that shard is a screen wipe, and it uses up a lot of MP, so it's a bit rough. But yeah, that's the first stage of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Like, I think there is going to be a sequel at some point. I think there is going to be a sequel at some point, and I really hope they are able to refine the textures better. Because the textures honestly don't really look that good.
We're here.
Was this a village? What happened to it? The demons Jeeble summoned?
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
Oh.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
Okay.
Promise you'll be careful. Just hope that she's still safe.
Probably talking about a contact. I know vaguely the story beats. And by story beats, I mean, like, the ending. I, like, remember who the final boss is. Oh yeah, this is the, that's the monster where you get the directional shard that lets you throw bows. Oh, excuse me, what the? That is creepy. I just kicked it.
Oh, thank you, Miriam. You know who I am. And that means...
Yeah, this is the contact. Dominique?
Sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
Yeah, I was right. I didn't remember her name.
So this is our contact.
Yes, it is.
Yes, the church sent me.
An exorcist. And we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
Is there... Oh, interesting. Pressing, R1 removes the, subtitle thing for
I've
there.
asked if it wasn't important, but you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger.
Okay, it's only when, like, the text stops.
She deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yep, only when the text is stopped. I'm guessing with that you can, like, take a screenshot if you want. I don't know.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jeeble is responsible for summoning the castle.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What? You spoke to him?
Yeah.
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder after exactly 10 years.
Okay, so that is kind of weird. Like, the previous one, they had Johannes talk for a while, and it didn't really interrupt his chat like that.
You're right. It is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice.
Yeah, there is a point where coincidences can show a trend. I mean, it's a major thing in determining who a witness is in the original Phoenix Wright trilogy. Just be like, oh, the name of this person is the name of this pet is the same name as this person they knew. And they're like, oh, the code for their safe was also the date of something that happened. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I don't really want to spoil it too hard, but honestly, that safe code and date, I noticed that immediately. So I was like, wait a minute. Huh. But yeah. I asked you to bring her here, so... Oh, right.
I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jeeble my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Right.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Plus, combat in this game is fun. It feels...
Pardon me?
It feels like exactly like how it did for the other Castlevanias. Other than Circle of the Moon, Harmony of Dissonance, but those are different. Like, it feels exactly the same as Aria of Sorrow and the DS games, and Symphony of the Night. Like, and I'm honestly impressed they were able to do that in Unreal Engine. Because this is an Unreal Engine game.
Oh, hello there. Are you alright? We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm alright, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne.
And
What a lovely name. Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh, alright.
okay.
Come on, this way.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of cutscenes at the beginning because, I mean, that's just how it is with this stuff. And yeah, here's a safe room, and a save
I
room
did
will be
some
around here
looking around
too.
before, and this place seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
No, I wanna. Come
Don't
on.
be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you?
You know, I really like Johannes'
We'll
like
only
clothing
get
design.
away.
It is really nice.
That's not the point.
Like the leather straps. Like it was like, oh, it's my journal, and yeah, I don't know. I just really like it. Yeah, I mean, they did do
I'll
that
be fine,
really
Johannes.
good.
Please don't worry.
And then there's Miriam, who has a corset, which honestly it does look nice. But it's like
Right. But we'll be here if you need us.
it does feel like a
Let's
bit
not
of a
waste any
weird
time.
contrast.
We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Thank you, Johannes.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
I will.
Okay. Yeah, here. This is effectively the hub area. Effectively. Waystone. I feel like that takes you wherever your picture requires concentration. I do not remember this. Is it like a magical ticket? Or does it like allow you to go to, I don't know.
Ah, here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
I know, it's incredible.
What? This is the first...
So, what I can do for you
Okay.
here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items.
Right.
The alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use. So let's try transmuting them.
Right. Small weapon, melting bone, iron, and
So,
bronze.
what'll it be?
Oh, yeah, enhanced shards. Rank increases the number of projectiles casted at once. Increases the duration. Okay. Yeah, that's what this is, and I do not exactly recall what grade does. I think maybe it increases the damage a little bit. I believe so, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, these are, the silvery white ones. Those are... They're like the ability souls, I guess. And I can't exactly remember. Oh, Alkahest. Yes, that's a, I think Alkahest is like a universal solvent as a term, I believe. Oh, yes. In Renaissance alchemy, Alkahest was the theorized universal solvent. I guess my memory was on point there. I know water is actually a very, very good solvent in general. Yeah, here. Oh, you get a powered hat. Nice. But yeah, we can make a lot of things. Ooh, bat wings. Those are pretty. Toy shoes, battle shoes. Yeah. All this will require materials I'm nowhere near getting yet. A blade that has been made invisible through sorcery. I can see it right there. And yeah, whip. Thorn whip, flame whip, musketon, blunderbuss. Blade. Blue skies. Oleanders. This Ivorcast is both welcome and not. That's great. Shield weapon. Okay. The heck? Okay, that's looks like hexadecimal. Let me look that up. Encrypted orchid. I actually believe these were okay, one of the 8-bit weapons. Okay, the description translates to a lightsaber with immense power, which it's pretty obvious what that's a reference to. Okay, 8-bit coin. Okay, yeah, there's a part of this game where... Red Piece Edge, wow. Use sword. I think some of these were like Kickstarter rewards. But I legitimately... It's really difficult for me to remember. Beast Beret. Bunny ears, adorable. Yeah, that's a lot of items. Oh, Gunman's Scarf. Yeah, if you're doing a pistol-only run, yeah, you'll want this. And I think in the Cowboy Hat as well, yeah. Which, I do appreciate that. Games that allow you to... Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah, here's the foodstuffs. Yeah. Excuse me, some of the... And of course, some of the things you make with this are also ingredients for other things. Like, see? Oh, first time bonus, mind +2. And these are permanent buffs, by the way. So they're pretty awesome. Yeah, onigiri. Cooked rice shaped into a portable snack for when you feel peckish. You know, I am very disappointed that there's no reference to that infamous scene in Pokemon for 4 kids. It was like, jelly donuts. Yeah, it's weird.
Once I've transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique so she can carry it at the supply post for you.
Okay, so once you transmute it, you can buy more of it.
I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what materials. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
Makes sense.
Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards, those can be transmuted the same way as items. Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful. Try it when you get the chance.
I think I will.
But yeah, I love it when games allow you to have like these weird builds with like, oh, you want to do a blank only run? Here, have some support for that. Like, again, like that gunslinger scarf and cowboy hat. Like, it's fun when they allow you to do that stuff.
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. No wonder, considering the struggle we've been through to survive. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us.
Alchemy. That's just cooking.
With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much stronger.
Eating a new food for... Wow, okay. Just be like, okay, in English. Eating a new food for the first time will provide Miriam with a stat boost. Yes, it will. I think some of them actually...
Hi, Miriam. So,
Yeah, I might as well do a potion.
I'll go with this.
Yeah, I think one of them actually increases the charge rate for MP. Yeah, it says right there, MP quick charge on the bottom for first time bonus, so... Ah, goodness. Mac and cheese served in that kind of stuff, I remember being really good. I cannot remember what restaurant it was from, but I remember having mac and cheese served in a dish like that, and it was really good. Actually, I haven't had mac and cheese in forever. I could go for some of that, actually. Dark matter. Probably edible, but you first. Oh, wow, that actually looks like ferrofluid. Huh. It looks like ferrofluid that you put a magnet on. Just put a magnet under. Which, ferrofluid is, yeah, it's liquid attracts poles of a magnet. Yeah, it's a liquid with tiny magnetic particles inside. So, you can... Ferrofluid is actually pretty cool. Rolled omelet. I've never had an omelet. Egg souffle. Oh. Scrambled. I do like scrambled eggs, honestly, though. Sponge cake. I don't think I've ever had sponge cake, specifically. Mountain Dew. Bean paste. Apple pie is good. Flan. I've never had flan. Pizza. Actually. I should probably get myself pizza after the stream, actually. Yep. Potato chips, which you get fried in oil, which gets all of your hands. You won't care. Corn chowder. Yeah, there's a lot of different foods in this game. Uni. Uni sea urchin? Yeah, I think that's okay. That's okay. Sorry, I don't know that much about...
Can you tell me more about what happened 10 years ago?
I think unagi is eel. That might have been why I was a little confused.
It started when the interests of the rich shifted away from the spiritual and esoteric in favor of more material investments.
Lack of investments.
The alchemist's research was expensive.
I mean, it makes sense. Some of the materials used for it is, like, crazy.
The guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons, so they warned again and again that demons would come if people let go of their spirituality. But people don't change that easily, so the alchemists took a more drastic measure.
You know, typically, they would be like, oh, here's something. Oh, there's this discovery we're working on. And yeah, just, come on, keep doing it. We're almost there. Typically, wouldn't that be what they would do instead of like, you know what? No, portal to hell. Have fun, everybody.
You mean us? The Shardbinders.
So, I don't understand.
It shames me that I was even connected to what they did. But at least you have the facts of it.
It's all right. Thank you for telling me.
But yeah, that's a bit, is there? I don't know. But either way, that is a bit of a drastic measure. But I mean, yeah, blatantly, in this world, alchemy works. So... Oh, that's like a... D... Jeez. It doesn't look like a D20. I mean, it probably is, but... D12... No, a D12 die. Thinking... No, not... Oh, D12 has 5 sides, so yeah, maybe it is a D20. I don't know. I don't really play Dungeons & Dragons. Actually, thinking about it, Yeah, 5 up top, 5 at bottom. And yeah, there's a and each of those is based of another triangle. So yeah, d20. So it'd be 10 on the center ring. I just needed to work backwards. Yay. And yeah, this is,
Dominique, what is all this machinery? That is photographic equipment we've been working on. Photographic?
Yep, drawing with light.
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
What? Really? Can I try it?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
Silver bromide. Okay, what? Ah, geez, silver bromide. I'm trying. No, not bromide. I'm trying to remember what specific photography method use silver bromide. I think actually a lot of them do. Yeah, because it is photosensitive. Ah, jeez. Yeah, I can't remember the specific chemical process. But basically, what it does is, I think on reaction to light, the silver bromide turns into silver? Silver halides. Okay. Yeah, I can't exactly remember. There's this channel called Technology Connections, which did a fantastic series on it, and it's a fun watch. I would definitely recommend it. That is, if you care about history of like chemistry and such. But yeah, basically, it reacts to light, and the stronger the light is, which is basically the whiter something is, because it reflects more light. The whiter, actually white does reflect more light. So it'd be brighter. Brighter parts would have more reaction, and darker parts would have less reaction. And that's not even getting into the camera obscura.
I'll see if I can find it. Be right back.
Oh, look at that. I actually do sit like that. I'm weird.
Oh, hello. I hope you're ready to loosen those purse strings.
Okay.
Oh, I still owe you my life.
Miriam, welcome.
I think at some point, Dominique goes away and Anne runs the shop.
Since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post.
Please.
I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here. I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
Oh yeah, that's understandable. Actually, that reminds me, in Rabbit Ribby, I believe, they're like, oh hey, yeah, we'll give you these items for free, but then Erina, who I believe that's the main character's name, was like, nah, I feel bad, let me pay you, and like, okay. Which actually, that reminds me, on the 0% item run, you literally cannot go into the store at all. So you can't buy healing items, which healing items do not count against you in the 0% items. So, yeah. Actually, there is one point in a way later chapter where another character takes over, and you can go in.
No, I understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
But yeah, you can't even enter the store.
Also buy shards from you if you no longer need them.
Oh, she outright buys them.
Wait, is trade in demon shards even allowed?
Of course. The church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified.
Now that actually does make sense.
I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power, but there is a limit to how far that can go.
Yeah, after 9, it doesn't really help.
And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption
May accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
Yeah, I think like, all this stuff wasn't another demo. So again, it just kind of reinforced that idea that, like, oh, maybe there's some that has something to do with the true ending or something. Actually, does this game even? I legitimately can't remember if this game has like a good ending and a bad ending. Bloodstained endings. Oh, it does. Okay. That works. Yeah, I legitimately forgot.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means of making money.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would you like to have a look around?
Yes, please.
What are you looking to buy?
Let me see it. Oh, okay. Yeah, Alchemist actually will be useful later. Wait a minute. If it's a universal solvent, how can you contain it? Huh. Because wouldn't it eat through the container? Ectoplasm. Okay. So, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh, Stock is saying how much I have. I think. Yeah, it is. Okay. So, I was a little confused there. Honestly, might as well just get scale armor.
Right? Thank you.
That's handy. A purchase and equip option. Garbo hat. That just sounds funny. Pardon me. Necklace.
Is this right?
Why not?
Then we have a deal. Oh, I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the building. You can use it to explore further in.
Ooh, I thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, of course you would say thank you as well, but...
I invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. They all have troubles that need resolving, if you can spare them the time.
Oh, yeah, these are
I'll
quests.
do what I can.
I know you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
Kind of like in Order of Ecclesia. Village key. Oh. Yeah, I think that one at the top right you just caught a glimpse of that's holding your arm. I think that one he was like, oh, I kill 50 of these things or something. I can't remember. But I think that's what it was. It's legitimately been like years since I thought of this game.
You there? It was awful.
Oh yeah, they killed
Monsters
like
came
her
out
husband.
nowhere. We ran for dear life.
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them.
Yep.
My dear husband included. Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
If it's within my power.
Oh, thank you.
Lindsay.
My name's Lindsay. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
All right.
I can't remember what the
I'll do it.
rewards were, honestly.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Okay, avenge the death of my husband. Oh, 3 rings. A sword whip. Oh, yes! This is the, This is from the, like, the DLC that came free with my backer tier. That they released for everyone, which I'm not too salty about. I mean, I got other goodies. Actually, I still have them in a folder here. Oh, yeah. art booklet, strategy booklet, MP3s, and of course, lossless audio files. Yeah. If they weren't lossless, I would have probably thrown a shit fit, but nah, I don't know. Like, it's annoying when like, oh, yay, get music online. Oh, it's compressed. Like, okay. But yeah, this is the DLC quest.
Julius the Chandler, rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead.
Oh yeah, she says that every single time.
Targets for.
Here's what I've turned up. Help my husband rest in peace. Kill that murderer dead.
Oh, that's a little different. Okay. I thought she like always said kill those murderers dead, but no, I guess that's the one a little different. Then again, I am working from memory, and my memory is not that reliable. Which actually, my long-term memory seems to be pretty solid, just short-term, I just really forget. I don't necessarily know what that is. Actually, I wonder if that's still a glitch. You should be able to see on my highlights back during the beta. Like, I did something that caused my whip to become all, like, solid. It was weird. Oh, bullet capacity. Yeah, that's a thing. Oh, and a teleporter room. Yeah, this is what the teleporter rooms look like. There's actually one right here as well, I believe. I just need double jump to get to it. And I think the quest was to kill 5 of these bone morts, and that's oh. I'll take it. Okay, so that was 4, and I got a melting bone, that works. Yeah, all these materials will add up. Oh, I got a bat. Yep, summon bat. And archives, quests. Oh, just normal morts, not bone morts. Oh well. I don't exactly know where they are, so I'll just keep moving. Oh, and just... Can I hit that bat? Yeah! But yeah, this game legitimately is really good. The graphics are kind of hit or miss, but... Elfiers. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I think that's a thing you kind of have like one chance to get. Or actually, until you get double jump, I mean. Yeah, I was right. Only one chance to get until you have double jump. Oh, crap. That scared me. And I think... Haha! I remembered right. There's a secret here. Oh, 8-bit coin. Yeah, that's the currency to get some of those weapons, which... I think those were backer weapons, so... Ow. He did a flip. I don't know if that's like a normal glitch, or is it because it's 144 frames per second for me? I'm not entirely sure. Either way, it's amusing, so I'll allow it. It's a cavern. What's up here? Oh. Okay. Oh, you actually activate it. And then that goes down. Oi. Yeah, I'm going backwards here, so... This is a little weird, but... Ooh. Basilard. Now let's see. Hurl your equipped weapons at enemies. Oh! I could just... Nice. Oh, I can do it in the air. Ow. Come on, I want to throw it at him. Yeah! Bullseye. And, ooh, got a lemon. But yeah, let's check down there before we go into the castle. Actually, doesn't seem to be. And yeah, here we can I hit up? No, I cannot. Just down. Okay. Makes sense. And those are some long necks from birds. Which birds are pretty freaking weird in general, honestly. I mean, actually, birds like crows, ravens, magpies are pretty gosh darn smart. Like, I know crows will, like, if you, like, feed crows, or, like, and such, I think they, like, tell other crows about you, so they'll recognize you. Forbidden underground waterway. Am I supposed to go this way anyway? Ow. Well, I am, not really able to go far, so I'm... Oh, boy. Haha, that works. Come on, come on. Ow. Oh, no, come... Yeah, here we go. Actually... Oh, the water does more damage. But this is easier to aim, so I'll take it. That was funny, so... Yeah, let's actually go into the castle this time. Oh, I missed. That is a very damaging bat. Oh, pardon me. Actually, I remember making that mistake. I had this down, and I went from below this, and I was like, oh crap, I can't, so I had to walk all the way around. Yeah. This is really pretty. But honestly, that lighting effect, those lighting effects just really just screamed to me, like, oh, this is Unreal Engine. Okay, now it... Oh! Okay. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, these are more backer rewards, where if you paid a certain amount, you could have like a painting of you in the game. I don't know who any of these people are. All I know that it's kind of weird how there's just like radically different art styles. Because I mean, this one's realistic and this one's anime. So I mean, I understand why they're there, but oh, that's a big boy. Oh, that was fast. And this is an enchantment soul, or passive shard, I guess. Increases single-handed sword and club damage. Oh, interesting. Does it increase? Okay. Oh, excuse me. Does it increase the dagger damage? 18. Oh. Come a little closer. It does not. So I'm guessing using the sword sword. Let me double check. Okay, it does work for that. Hey, extra point of damage can mean a lot. Okay. Honestly, though, the dagger is just better at the moment. Because, well, it's faster and just does more damage. Got this one. I'm guessing this one you just throw a... Oh, a shockwave on the ground. I was kind of expecting the feather shot, but I'll take it. And there's like a rock covering my body. Yeah, this music is fantastic. Oh. Oh, let me read this book. Oh, I'm trying to read. Holy crap, that didn't even hurt me. That's hilarious. Oh. Haha, bullseye. Oh. And there goes other parts of his body. Yeah, I can't go this way yet, then. Oh! That's worse than what I have. I mean, I did buy this, and it was like a couple hundred, so... Oi, a doggy. Guillermo? I probably pronounced that bad. And I missed. Oh, look, a kitty. Now that I like. Oh. Yeah, I guess these tiny things are pretty gosh darn hard to hit. Oh, come on with the dagger. But it's fine. It's my weapon. Yeah, that'll be it for alchemy. Actually, I wonder what that dark matter food is for. Oh, actually, oh yeah, this. That reminds me. I was gonna say, I said after the that water boss, I was gonna show you one of the JoJo references that I can perform with just this character. The reason why I got reminded of that is because this right here is actually another JoJo reference. It's a reference to when Dio got stabbed by the statue in part 1. But okay, but here, hold up. There we go. A pose from JoJo. And yeah, that's the JoJo reference in this game that you can do anytime. As long as you're not, like, actively being attacked, but you know what I mean. And yeah, actually, there's a JoJo reference item that is pretty blatant as well. Oh. No, yeah, that's, a reference to Dio. And this blood pool is actually a, we'll empty that out way later. Oh, him. Alfred, I believe. Albert? It's not just an A. And an L.
Miriam?
Alfred.
Can't be.
Alfred?
Why are you here, Johannes? That fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
You have a lot to explain for. After all the terrible things you've done?
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Don't I deserve it? You were like a father to me.
Enough, child. I'm here for the book. Jibble has the book.
Oh yeah, that glowing book he had.
What are you talking about?
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
Alfred, how are you still alive?
Ugh, what were you thinking in coming here?
You can answer my question first.
All that matters is that I am alive. Did you come here for the book?
Book? The Liber Logaeth?
Liber Logaeth.
Make no mistake. I won't let anyone touch that tome but me.
Not even you should touch it. Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
I don't have time to argue with you. I just hope you are wise enough not to get in my way.
Is there a button to, like, oh, autoplay, but no, I don't think there is.
You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take Miriam
and leave this place.
Yeah, I know some... That is the thing in some visual novels where there's like a button you press and it's like, oh, then it just automatically goes through conversations. But that I mean, like, it finishes what they're saying and then it goes to the next one automatically.
Otherwise, you will die.
I came here because something didn't feel right. But I didn't expect him.
Johannes, what is the Liber Logaeth?
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed that allows for the summoning of spirits.
You know, you can get some really silly hats in this game, and just kind of gives you that Dead Rising feeling. You're like, oh, super serious. It's like, oh, summoning spirits. But then here you are wearing elf ears and actually, can you wear elf ears and bunny ears on top of that? That'd be funny. I'd like that.
The guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago. And the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
A book like that shouldn't even exist.
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power. But we cannot let him lay hands on the Liber Logaeth.
He said she...
I know Bleedburst sounds like...
You know, I think I might
Sounds
have
like
seen it.
like a Latin word for book, I believe. Yeah, it's a book. It means book in Latin, I mean. Logaeth.
It makes sense. Considering the situation we're in, he must have...
I don't want to bother looking up for a translation.
Sacrifice.
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
Oh, later on in the game you can change your hairstyle.
No. Let's focus on Jebel. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does, we'll kill two birds with one stone.
Okay, one thing I would really enjoy is to have, like, in this game, is to just have like a mustache and
Good point.
twin tails.
Alright.
I think that'd be hilarious. I don't know why.
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
Actually, I think you can get twin tails in this game because, yeah, later on you do find a zombie barber. And actually, twin tails with a mustache. That's actually what my character looks like in Earth Defense Force Iron Rain. Whilst attempting to create my homunculus, discovered a strange formation of white crystal growing on the subject. What is it? A sign at long last that my studies are progressing. I must observe it diligently and learn all I can. Crystal I discovered appears to be multiplying slowly. Its corruption spreads to the cadaver chosen as a subject. Marvelous substance, neither entirely liquid nor solid. I shall begin experiments to discover its other properties. Actually, yeah, speaking of like that liquid solid thing, I'm sure if you've been around memes and such, you know about like the nanomachine sun. They harden response to physical trauma. Honestly, that just kind of reminds me of shear thickening fluid, which, if you've ever made like oobleck in like school, which is like cornstarch and water, that is the shear thickening fluid. And what that means is the more you like thrash it around, like hit it, move it around and such, the more it hardens. That's probably, I throw out how to pronounce it. That's probably just MP generation stuff. There you go. I like how the ghost still has like a physics body when it's killed. Yeah, I'll just go and save again. But yeah, it's just sheer thickening fluid. I mean, that's just what it reminds me of. The nanomachine sun. This is what it reminds me of. Oh yeah, actually, I think this has to do with the true ending of the game. Yeah, because I think Bloodless is an optional boss. Oh, come on! Melting skull. Yeah, they're like cornstarch and water. Yeah, sheer thickening, and I think there does exist sheer thinning fluid. I don't know why I'm thinking ketchup, honestly. Actually, yes. It actually is a sheer thinning fluid. Ketchup is. Wow. I was not expecting that. Yeah, as I said, my short-term memory is kind of awful, but my long-term memory, it can be pretty on point. Oh! That's the guy that I wanted English voices for. I'm sure you'll recognize him. Ow. Oh, that's looks like a sorbet. But yeah, that's the HP maximum increasing item. Actually, when I was a kid, I cared less for ice cream and more for sherbet. Oh, there it goes. That's a... Was I able to get up? No, I don't think... No, I wasn't able to. Double jump required. So, yeah, this is the only way I can go. Hey, buddy. But yeah, like, ketchup is a sheer thinning fluid. That's kind of why it's easier to get out when it's like being squeezed, when you're shaking it, that kind of stuff. Hey, Bloom Parma. And I already... Yeah, I guess those are the equivalents of the Yuns in other Pennsylvanias. You know, that's one thing that's a little weird with this game. It kind of tried to separate itself from Castlevania and a lot of the creatures. But a lot of those creatures in general were public domain anyway. And yeah, Dracula himself is public domain. Come on. I haven't had ham in a while. A good honey ham is really good. I could go for some of that. Huh. Maybe next Thanksgiving, which is it's in November, right? I can't remember. But yeah, that sounds right. Warhorse's key is required. And there's little froggies. Oh, Toad. Actually, yeah, seeing those warts on his back reminds me of... There's like this wooden thing that was in the shape of a toad. That had like those spines on the back. And it came with a wooden stick, and if you rubbed that stick across the spines, it made the sound of a toad noise, which I forgot what those were called. Ribbit! That's it, ribbit! Obsidian equipment /R. I think that's the... Like when Johannes was talking about the... Oh, this one. Oh. Oh! Yeah. There's something you can do with this. Oi! Blue Parma. Come here. Right here. Oh, nope. He just decided to Go back to his home planet. Maybe it was Toad. Wait a minute. No, no. I should be able to push it if I didn't do that to begin with. I don't understand. Maybe somebody just walked right into it when I wasn't looking, and a beast spray. Wow, that's pretty solid. I guess I'll be using that for a while, just like that. Just like the beret in Falling to Vegas. I mean, hey, perception and critical chance boost. Why wouldn't I? Yeah, I think what you're supposed to do is lead something there, and then it eats it, and then you're able to push it, but I guess something happened to where, like, oh, okay, you already fulfilled that. So, I honestly don't know. Ow. Ow, I'm just way too close. Okay, so this guy actually does aim his shots. Oh. So do I. Oh. Morgenstern. Spiked mace that somewhat resembles a star. Okay. Yeah, she kind of leaves that weapon for a while at the end of the swing. But does that? Okay, so it does boost. Wait. That's a club? Yes, it is. So it gets boosted by the shard. Sweet. Huh, more books. Several months. Managed to survive thus far, rummaging through treasure chests without the monsters taking notice. Let's find something palatable today, and find a mouth-watering hunk of meat. Actually, yeah, this is reminding me of frickin' Rogue's Legacy. How they would talk about stuff like that. So that's kind of sad. Oh. Oh, yeah, this part. Yeah, see that moon moving weirdly? How it's following me? You actually have to do a certain ability here. And then it'll be like, oi! Ah, you found me, or whatever, I don't know. Oh, we're still alive. Is it? Oh, okay, yeah, that right shows in the stats, so that's handy. Nope. Ah. But yeah, when you do that, there should be a secret. No, there's not. Darn it. Oh well. At least I get more experience, so I'm not too salty. And I didn't really explore to the right of. I didn't really explore to where that chariot was, so it's worth it. It's worth it to look anyway. And I get more crafting materials. Hello. What is this?
Fancy a ride, lady?
Why? Are you offering one?
I could take you someplace most interesting. The rub, of course, is that obstacle standing squarely in our path. See?
Okay, that makes sense. This is another one of those progression locking things.
I doubt I would be able to push it aside.
A shame you don't have a giant hand. Ah, the wild and crazy things one could do with a giant hand.
I am getting Sheogorath vibes from that line. Which actually, I could go for some cheese as well. Yeah, Sheogorath is great. I can't do a Sheogorath voice, but I think I am working on my writing voice a bit good. Let me see. the memes. Oh, I was wrong. You're not greedy. You're batshit insane. Or, this isn't my sword. I think my throat is a little clogged up, so it might be a little off, but I think I'm getting there. Which I actually have been playing Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance a bit. It's really fun. Once I learned how to parry. Oh, yeah, there's no way that. Oh! Haha, right in the head. Yeah, as I said in the last stream, I got absolutely decimated by the dog boss. Because I fundamentally misunderstood how to block and such. Have fun! Wow. Oh, look at him go. Or, that'd be more of a home run situation. Actually, I think there should be a boss around here. Oh, Blood Grinder Knight. There we go. But yeah, this game it's fantastic. Orbital Wheel. Fits a barrier by spinning your spear. Under. Yeah, the maze doesn't seem to have anything. Oh, teleporter room. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, there should be a save room around here then. Oh, pardon me. Getting the hiccups. Yeah, this music is fantastic. Find healing item R. Here it is. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, poo! Wow, I talked about that in Ori of Sorrow, but I didn't expect it to actually happen to me again. Wow. You know what? I'm salty, so I'm just gonna grind out a shard for that. Come on. Oh, no, that's a level up. Oh, no, there it is too. Okay. Now, I probably should have thought it was like, oh, also a shard because he glued red, but... Oh, okay. Almost fell there. A blunderbuss. And here we go. Elmwood. What the hell? What did I hit? Oh, might have been something. Lethal boots. Okay, it was a candle light stand thing that I couldn't see because I just shot so quickly. Yeah, I'll use a Morgenstern again. Let me double check if there isn't a. Oh. Oh yeah, right, the bone toss. You know what? There we go. Okay, doesn't seem to be any secret walls there. What about right here? No. So, I'm gonna have to go all the way around. That is a little annoying, honestly, but it is what it is. You know, if I grabbed him and threw him, I could just go rules of nature. Which I've been enjoying Metal Gear Rising memes, which Kind of meta, but... Oh. Oh, if you're wondering how far I am in it, I beat Mistral. That was when I learned about the block ability, so... Or how to actually use it. So I handled that boss pretty good, honestly. And when it comes... And I'm at the point where Jetstream Sam was like, "Oi, listen to them. Listen." And I stopped right at the point where you can't really move good at all. You know, it would have been funny if it was a bear on this beret, and it gave critical chance bonus, then I would know it's a reference. I mean, I like references, what can I say? Actually, is there a secret wall down? No, there wasn't. I checked. There. Oh! What is this thing? Extend a shaft of rotating blades in the designated direction. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm just... don't have enough mana for it. Ow. I'm just being a fool. An ow. It's really expensive, 30 a second. But did a lot of damage. You know what? I'll throw you a bone. Oh, that is neat. On the mana bar, it actually shows you how much mana you need relative to the bar size. That is really cool. Oh, that was actually a lot of damage. Oh, what the heck? I just did that on accident. So let me check that. Archives, techniques, Dagger swords. Oh, mastery. Okay. But what was that? Oh. Okay. I don't know how I did that on accident, but I'll take it. Okay, yeah, it's down, quarter circle back, then forward. Which, I mean, that's a transformation move, quarter circle back. Everyone knows the transformation move is quarter circle back. Which, that is an obscure reference. Well, I'll remember that when I ever need to fight a tiny alien that's in my brother's body. Okay, here is the place where we fight that guy. I want to hear his English voice.
Stop right there.
Yep. No, keep responsible. That is hilarious. If you know whose voice this is, you'll understand why that's so funny. Oh, jeez.
I knew what you are. That ghastly air about you. You reek of sorcery, Shardbinder.
Ah, and what am I to make of you?
Oh, there's another character that I want to hear the English voice of, so it's gonna be a bit. Alright.
Me? I am your executioner.
That was really quiet. Oh! Ow, crap. Oh yeah, you have to go under for that one. Yeah, this boss fight was the end of the second demo. So I wonder if I still remember how to fight him. No, I remember, that's when he tries to parry. So I need to not, ow. I'm taking a lot of damage. Okay, I need to use a potion. 50? That'll hold me. Oh! I was about to say that'll hold me over, but right after I said that, I got hit for 49, which is almost 50, and I am going to die. Yeah, that's bad. No, I'll try again. I just saved. Fair enough. And yeah, that's my first game over. Okay. Barbatos. And I'm not really looking at what those guys are named. Actually, I am Barbatos Model Kit, so yeah, I guess there's that. But yeah, there's... Hang on. Oh, wrong direction. Oops. Ow. Come on. Get, oh, there we go. Oops. Wait, actually, I think I remember how I... Ah, dang it, no. No, I remember how I got the glitch. I attacked him when he was parrying, and when I did that, I paused and healed up. I was just being silly. I shouldn't have done that. Let me see if I can recreate it. Because I have no clue if they fixed it or not. Ow! Jerk. Oh, I dodged under that sword. That's great. Oh. Ow. Ha ha ha! Here. I think you'll do it soon, so I'll swap to the whip. Ow, dang it. Oh, here it is. Oh, no, I can't pause during it. Okay, I guess they changed it. That's disappointing. Because I remember you used to be able to pause like right when you were stunned for that. And that's when you would like heal up and then the glitch would occur. Ow. Oh, phase 2? Yep. What the heck? Oh, I died. Yeah, this is hard. I am probably under-leveled, but after this boss, I'll end the stream there. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's weird. I did something and the scarf in the equipment screen here was moving. I thought it was because I jumped and it was up there, so when I paused it, I don't know why though. So ow. Oh, come on. I ducked under him. Or slid under him. Oh. How did we both miss that? Oh. Yeah, that was very awkward. I wouldn't have known what direction to go. Ow, dang it. Come on, let me throw a bone at you. Come on. MP. Ah, come on, didn't let me. MP were just regenerating too slowly. Oh. Oh, dang it. Again, hard time to know which direction he was gonna go. But it's my fault. I feel like he's almost finished. Oh boy. Ah, dang it. Oh, crap. What was that snowfield called in Dark Souls 2? Frigid Outskirts, that's it. That's the boss run that is just really bad. Oh, come on! Since I got an item, I might as well just save. Okay, now I'm good. And yeah, this guy's name is Zangetsu. Oh. Ow, come on. Oh, crap! Yeah, I did not expect him to counter the air. But, is what it is. Okay, yeah, the range on that is a bit ridiculous. So yeah, I practically have to... Ow! Go under him. Oh, phase 2. What? I can survive a hit. No, I can't. Ooh, iframes. Oh, now I can't survive a hit anymore. Yeah, typically what I do is only use potions if the next hit would kill me. You know what? That's bullcrap. I'm getting better though. I am. Yeah, I slid under him, so I definitely should have had that one. Am I under-leveled, or am I... Actually, let me... Since I have a lot more materials, let me go back to the hub area. Or the shop. That's honestly a fun animation. I like that. He's wearing the ranger hat. I wonder if he got some ranger boots from a medium clue scroll yet. Wow, yeah, those boots are rare as hell. Oh.
I'd rather keel over and die than spend another moment in a living hell like this one.
Oh, don't say that.
Never you mind me, young lady. What's your name? I'm Susie.
Miriam, is there anything I can do to help?
Well, I do enjoy a good meal, but I can't remember the names of the dishes I like.
Oh, yeah, this one. Her quests are you cook things for her, give it to her. It's best to eat it yourself first and then make another copy to give to
I'll
her.
help you figure it out. I promise.
Because with that, you're missing out on permanent buffs if you never make it again. Let me see. Portable snack. Perfect when you feel peckish.
I suppose I'll stick
Oh,
around.
come on.
Wait.
Just outright tells you. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, like I saw that, oh, feeling a bit peckish, and I was gonna say, oh yeah, that was the description of the onigiri. But no, it just outright tells you.
Good to see you. What are we transmuting this time?
Am I able to get rice? Oh,
Oh, the castle itself. But the
Summon
site
from
it
hell.
rests on is where the Alchemists Guild once lay.
Oh.
So you may find traces of our facilities intermixed.
Now that you mention it, I do remember seeing an area dedicated to the study of Eastern mysticism.
Yes. And another of us was researching how to create giant organisms. Anyway, just be mindful of the facility's existence. The knowledge may keep you out of harm's way while you explore.
All right. Thank you.
yeah, basically saying like, oh, there's a part of the alchemy stuff could still be in there and such. And yeah, giant organisms, yeah, you need to be careful or else you'll get the EDF on you. Did I kill 5 of them?
Have you
Here's what I...
Yes, I did.
Good work. Here's your reward.
3 rings.
Have you learned anything?
Here's what I've
Oh,
turned up
that's a
for
lot.
monsters.
Kill a hammer, semi-overdose. Okay.
Help my little sister Rosalie rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead.
Okay, yeah, here's where she says it every
Here's
time.
what I've turned up. Help my cousin Annette rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead.
Yeah, she says that on everyone.
Have you learned?
Here's what I've turned. Help my neighbor kill those murderers dead.
Yep.
Got any?
Here's what I...
Simon.
Help Dr. Simon
Oh,
rest
doctor.
in peace. Kill those murderers dead.
Have you?
Here's what I've turned up on monsters.
Cousin Annette. Lisa. Where's it? Okay, I know Julia, Simon, Lisa, and Annette are... I think Annette. They're all names in Castlevania. I can't remember if Rosalie is. But yeah, Julius Belmont, Simon Belmont, Lisa... It's never stated in game, but I think in the anime it says her last name is Lisa Tepesh. But yeah, it's Dracula's second wife. Her first wife being Elizabeth, or is it just Elizabeth? Kronkvist. Either way, the death of both of those were what caused Dracula to go crazy. But yeah, that's what that is. And actually, I got those seeds. Is there anything here related to that?
Hello. What are you looking to buy?
Any way I can get some rice here? Doesn't seem to be. Yeah, rice seed. What do I do with those? I need the rice. Because I do have those, I believe. Yeah, corn seed, rice seed, potato seed. Something to do with...
Are you eating What are we transmuting this time?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Alfred was your
Former master.
I don't know. I was just wondering if you remember anything about him that I don't.
Fair enough. As I recall, he was studying ways of drastically slowing down objects. He was a genius, to be quite honest.
Ah, so he's trying to understand the power of Bloodstained.
But I have no respect for that now.
Why not?
Because he fought against sacrificing you right to the final moment. Only to change his mind like a coward.
Oh.
See. Thank you.
Interesting. Yeah, I am not entirely sure what the seeds are for. I think at some point... I think in somewhere... like to the left, there's a place to plant them.
I'm glad me fields are rid of those monsters. But they're in a terrible state. I'll need to replant everything.
I guess I was right.
What will you grow?
Well, I haven't decided yet. Where are my manners? I'm Harry.
Miriam.
Tell me, Miriam, do you have anything I might be able to grow?
Yes, I do.
Because if you let me do the farming, I'll give you your share of the harvest, and you won't even have to lift a finger.
Oh, all right. I'll keep an eye out.
Good. I'll be waiting in the field.
Okay, I need rice, so...
Can you plant this?
Sure, I'll get to work.
Thank you. Okay, so only one at a time. Fair enough. And here's...
What a bloodbath. We were slaughtered. But you're not like us. You're strong. I saw you fighting.
Oh, it was more luck than skill.
I mean, I played a lot of these games, so I'm sure I have a lot of skill,
Humble
but...
too. My name is Abigail. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, might I ask you a favor? I want to give the dead a proper burial.
Oh, yeah, this one I think you give her specific items
Of course.
as burial gifts, effectively.
But that's not going to be possible for some. In the very
Yeah,
least,
keepsake.
though, I'd like to bury some keepsake for each of them. A Valkyrie like you should have no trouble finding such things.
Like, I don't think burial gift is the correct term, as that's a Dark Souls thing, but yeah, it's a Dark Souls thing. So I'm just talking way out of my butt. So
Can I count on you? I'll see that you're rewarded.
I'd be happy to do it.
yeah, we'll give them stuff for when they have to go link the first flame.
Thank you. Then let me show you.
Okay.
Thank you.
What?
How are you?
Getting by.
I just kind of... Okay, submit tunic. Yeah, I don't use it, so...
Here's what you asked for.
This is it.
Here's your rice. Yeah!
This is the...
Right.
And this one is a ring, which I have 50 of those.
Thank you.
I mean, I already have a safe ring, but...
Here's what you asked.
This is...
Right.
Okay, let's see. Brigandine. For pizza. Wow.
Thank...
Do I even have a brigandine? Oh, equipment. I do not. I will need to... I think those are purchasable. I can't remember. Either way, that pizza should help.
Remember, what are you looking to buy?
No, that was one of the alchemizable items, which would then in turn allow me to buy it, but... Let me...
Are you so? What'll it be?
No? Oh, right.
How was it you figured out a way to stop the crystal from corrupting me?
I think it was a reward from one of those Kill X quests.
I hate to say it, but I borrowed a bit from Alfred's research. He was studying ways to slow down objects.
Yeah, we're talking
My
about that.
attempts only worked when I placed Enochian script equivalent to what he chose in the same circular pattern.
I think I understand. Sort of.
Do you now?
Wait. You see those characters around the rose crystals on her legs? Is that what it is? Could that be it?
I understand that you're far smarter than me.
And a poor teacher, apparently.
Wow. Oh, I think that might be it, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I actually think there is a reason Dominique is constantly saying like, "Oh, be careful with too many shards." I think there is a reason, but I think it's more story than actively like, "Oh, you need this for a certain ending." I won't spoil it for you, but actually this is a great spot to do those Kill X quests. I think it was like 4 Babatos was one of them, and wow, he missed. Oh, item. Oh, come on. Come on! Oh, just rubbing it up. Is there a weapon in Warhammer like that? Just like a chainsaw sword? I mean, it probably is. There's a lot of crazy stuff in Warhammer. Let's see. How's the... Oh, okay, just the dog and Barbatos. So I'll do that now. I'll finish off the... Oh, come on. There we go. And there... Oh, I also got a shard. Well, I'll take it. I think this one just fires an arrow. Yep. Loose an arrow. That sounds like a mistranslation. I don't really want to go to that Sabnock right now, so I'll turn those 2 quests in. Whee. Oh yeah. I got rice, so I might be able to make the onigiri. Oh, okay, here we go.
Got any?
Here's what. Good.
Him.
Got any?
Good.
Obsidian. Yeah, obsidian is really, really sharp when it gets shattered.
Hi, Miri. What are we transmuting this time?
Oh. Yeah. Oh, I need if I want to make one for me, I'll need more hellite. Oh.
Written by an alchemist named John D.
Talking about the, that book they were talking about.
It's written in Enochian script, which is said to be the language of angels. The book has the power to summon good spirits.
But demons are not good spirits.
No they are not.
Power is power. If you can summon good spirits, then all it takes is some changes to the structure of the rite to summon something else entirely.
That makes sense.
I suppose that makes sense.
Oh.
Your researchers come up with some wild ideas.
That's funny. Yeah, I think you can buy that crystal I need for 2 of the 2 rice balls over here.
Have anything you would like me to buy back? What are you looking to buy?
Ah, here it is. And it's cheap. I'll buy 2.
Thanks.
So 1 for her and 1 for me.
Are you so, what'll it be?
I'll go with this.
Yeah. Oh, the ones on her back are shiny.
So, Johannes, you and Dominique are old acquaintances.
Yes, she's risked much to help us, despite her position in the church. For example, she arranged for the galleon that took us here.
Oh.
And she gave us use of one of her homes. That was where you first woke up.
Oh.
Why would she be so kind?
I don't know, but she seems interested in alchemy. She even helped me develop the rite that stopped the crystal from overtaking you.
Oh, wow. She knows a lot of stuff.
She took us in after the guild's destruction when no one else would.
Oh, that's funny. When I alt-tab and come back, the up arrow shows...
Continue in my research. We owe her a huge debt.
We do.
Yeah. So, I'll eat 1 now. Yeah, I'm...
Scrumptious.
And yeah, it gives you the, It gives you a little spoon and fork symbol to say, okay, yeah, you've already got the first bonus on this. You know what I miss? That physics thing from NVIDIA. Like, it just doesn't really, like, not many games had it, but it was really fun to look at.
Did you bring it?
I know Borderlands 2 had it, and when I tried it more recently, it just doesn't, it just causes immense lag. I think it worked better back when I had, like, a 660, and I now have a 1070. So I honestly don't really understand. Here you go.
That's it. How did you know? Oh, I can't wait to try it.
Well, I can effectively read your mind, so.
Oh, it's delicious.
Save some for me?
I feel a little better. Thank you, miss.
Oh yeah, they say this exact same thing every time.
Don't give up. You're going to get through this.
Thorn Whip. Now, let me see. Okay. Wow. Why was she carrying this? What the heck?
Is there anything else you'd like?
Yes, actually.
I'll help.
Okay, let's see. Round and topped with something gooey and stretchy. What could that be? Could it be that thing filled with that red bean paste earlier?
I suppose.
Oh, no, it's pizza.
Stick around and wait a little while.
Okay, now that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. And yeah, I think the reward for the, one of the rewards for this was something that allows me to, yeah, the Brigandine, which allows me to trade in for the pizzas. Like, I've had mochi before, and it is pretty, like, soft and, like, a bit gooey and such. I think it was strawberry flavored. It was actually pretty good. I wish I had some more. But I was thinking round and, like, stretchy, and that's where I got that idea from, I guess. Yeah, how close am I? 521? You know what? Oops. There we go. It's just a fireball motion. Wow. Oh, some monies. I'll go ahead and level up, and then I'll save, and then I'll try Zangetsu again. Demon Dog Fang. It's nice to get. Yeah, this ability's powerful. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't too long, that grind. So. Okay, I can't do it in the air. Ugh. Oh crap, sorry, I'm getting a little sleepy, but I can still fight. It's not game over yet. Which, actually, that reminds me. Isn't there a holotape that references that? Like, it's game over, man, game over. At the, or is it like just radio chatter? That references that during the Battle of Hoover Dam at the end game in Fallout New Vegas. And that's if you have Wild Wasteland perk. Yeah, I think.
Stop right there.
Yeah, let's skip that. Haha, you missed. Oh, so did I. Have a bone. That works. Yeah, I'm handling this much better. Oh, what the heck? Technique mastered. That was fast. I don't exactly know what it means when it's mastered, so... Yep, phase 2. The heck? Oh, I hit him during that? So I guess it did a little stun animation. Am I gonna do it without getting hit once? And then I freaking jinxed it. Oh, that's good. Legend though, I should have been. Oh crap. I should have been past that. Either way, that was funny. Right after I said that. Oh. Yeah, that was... Okay, there we go. That's the end of it.
Cease this at once, Zangetsu!
Here we go.
Yeah, I think it ended right after Dominique said, like, cease this at once, Zangetsu, and that was the end of the demo.
How many times do I have to tell you? Our enemies are the demons, and those in league with them.
And I say, what is the difference? The alchemists were the gunmen, the shardbinders the gun. All must be dismantled.
In the case of the alchemists, you are right. They coveted the powers of hell and must pay for it. But Miriam is not like them. She is fighting for us, at great personal risk.
I mean, I died like 5 times to this guy.
You forget how many of our friends perished for similarly misplacing their faith.
Yeah, he's got a point.
And do I look as weak? Look closer.
I was bored with her anyway.
Do your job, Zangetsu. You need to put a stop to Alfred.
Okay.
And I will. But you listen to me, Shardbinder.
Shardbinder.
If you value your
I don't know if
life,
I can do that voice.
then stay out of my sight.
Stay out of my sight. Nah, that's probably way off.
You can hold me to my word, Dominique. But don't presume to tell me what else I can or cannot do.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't know, that's David Hayter. Was the snake?
I apologize for my acquaintance. He had no right to speak to you like that.
Pay it no mind. I've been through worse.
Yeah.
I want you to know that I trust you, Miriam, and nothing anyone says could ever sway that trust.
Well, you have my thanks. It's nice to know that I have someone on my side.
There was one thing. I could say something that betrays the trust, but that'd be a spoiler. Is it something Miriam? Doing with Miriam? Or something to do with Dominique? Or is it something to do with Johannes? Who can say? Now we'll find out at the end of the game.
Zangetsu is a demon hunter from a land far to the east, in the tumult of a decade ago. Perhaps even longer. Demons robbed him of everything precious to him, and he's despised everything to do with them since. His strength, however, is second to none.
I saw it for myself. I could tell he was holding back, but he was a handful regardless.
Maybe it was a lack of conviction that dulled his blade. Well, I'll be off then. I mustn't leave Anne alone for too long.
Okay. And yeah, that's the, I was gonna say first boss fight, but no, that's the second boss fight. And I'm going to go back to the save room, save, and end stream there. Wait, how old is this game exactly? Like 3 or 4? I can't remember. So, if I do spoil anything, it's not that big of a deal. It is way past that. Wow, her hair is just having a little dance. Yeah, you can see that on stream. Oh, excuse me. That's funny. But yeah. If I do, like, spoil something, it won't be that big of a deal. Because typically it was like, oh, avoid spoilers. I tend to be like, if it's like the first 6 months to a year, I understand. But after that point, it's just like, if you had interest in it, you would have probably like watched it anyway by that point, or played it or whatever. Honestly, I have a weird relationship with spoilers. I've massively spoiled myself with a lot of things, but I continue watching like the series, and I'm like, and I still really enjoy it. It actually happened with 3 creators. That's a very recent example. Like, oh, this person dies. I was like, oh. Yeah. But I was still fine with it. Because that's just how I am. Spoilers is not really one thing to bother me. But I've been talking long enough and sitting in this chair for a while, so... Oh, well, my hair's still moving. It's calmed down a lot. I wonder when it will stop. Huh. Oh, I don't know. Actually, when my hair is long, it actually does get curly like that. And, oh, actually, if you look at Ayami Kojima's artwork of Dracula from Symphony of the Night, his art of Dracula. Yeah, where how he's like looking to the left. My hair actually does get that curly as well. But I'm nowhere near as gorgeous as he is, so I couldn't pull off the look. And no, my hair's still going, but oh well. Take care, everybody. Again, another weird outro. I'm just full of them. Just like I'm full of bad ideas. Well, take care, everybody. Have a good one.